We usually think being a great parent is all about the big stuff, the first birthday parties, the expensive toys, or hitting every milestone on the chart. But the truth is, your baby isn't measuring your love by the big events. They are learning about the world through the quiet, everyday moments that happen while you're just hanging out at home. These tiny moments add up. When you know how to handle them, you build a really strong bond with your baby. It helps them feel safe, loved, and confident. If you've ever felt like you're doing all the right things but still feel a bit disconnected, this is for you. Here are 5 simple shifts you can make today to make your bond even stronger. 1. Stop distracting, start connecting. When your baby starts crying, it's a natural instinct to want to make it stop right now. We pull out a toy, turn on a screen, or start dancing around to distract them. It comes from a good place. You don't want them to be upset. But when we do this every time, we're accidentally teaching them that their feelings are something to be covered up, not felt. The fix: the next time your baby cries, don't reach for a toy first. Reach for them. Get down to their level, look them in the eyes, and use a calm, soft voice. Let them know you're there. You're showing them that they don't need a fixer or a distraction, they need you. You're telling them, I hear you and it's okay to feel this way. 2. Don't fear the background noise. A lot of us think a nursery needs to be dead silent for a baby to sleep well. We tiptoe around and shush everyone. But remember, your baby spent months inside you, hearing your heartbeat, your voice, and the constant rush of life. Absolute silence can actually feel kind of lonely or strange to a brand new baby. It can make them feel a bit jumpy. The fix: keep some low, steady background sound going. A fan, a white noise machine, or even just the normal sounds of a living room can help. It reminds them of the environment they were in before they were born, which helps them feel safe and relaxed. It doesn't distract them, it helps them sleep soundly. 3. Talk out loud about how you feel. We spend so much time using baby talk, the high-pitched, silly voices. That's fun, but your baby is also trying to figure out how people work. They're watching you to learn how to handle life. If you never show them how you feel, they won't learn how to understand their own emotions later. The fix: just narrate your life out loud. If you're tired, say, I'm feeling really sleepy today. If something startles you, say, whoa, that was loud. It surprised me, but we're okay. You aren't just talking to yourself, you're giving them a map for their own feelings. You're teaching them that emotions are just part of being human and that it's okay to name them. 4. Let them try. The 3-second rule. We love our babies so much that we want to take away every little annoyance. If they drop a toy, we grab it. If they look a little hungry, we feed them before they can even make a peep. But if you never let them deal with tiny annoying things, they don't get the chance to practice being patient or figuring things out on their own. The fix: try the 3-second rule. When they encounter a small problem, like a toy rolling just out of reach, don't rush in immediately. Count to 3. Give them those few seconds to try to reach for it or to figure it out. You're not being mean, you're showing them that they are capable of handling little challenges. It builds their confidence to know that hard stuff doesn't last forever. 5. Follow their lead. Look where they look. Sometimes your baby will just freeze and stare at something, like a shadow on the wall or a leaf outside. It's tempting to move on or try to get them to look at you, but they're actually doing heavy lifting for their brain. They're choosing what they want to learn about. The fix: just look at what they're looking at. Tell them about it. Oh, you're looking at that light. When you share their interest, it's called joint attention. It's one of the best ways to help your baby get smarter and more social. It tells them, I see what you see, and I care about what you care about. Parenting is a huge job, but you don't have to be perfect to be a great parent. It's not about buying the best gear or following a strict schedule. It's about the small, quiet choices you make every day. By just being there, talking to them, and letting them explore, you're building a foundation of trust that will last their whole lives. Take it one moment at a time. You're doing better than you think. Which one of these are you going to try with your baby today? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing how these tips change things in your home. And if you want more simple, real-world advice on bonding, hit that subscribe button.